Hello and welcome to BonBonB plays Civilization 6. I'm BonBonB, you're very, very welcome. Right, so as of last time round, we managed to convert this city here, Arkhangelsk, yeah, something like that, is now converted to Bonism. That was their own fault. No, I did nothing. They attacked me. My guru survived, and it killed and it just swung them. And that was mine. Thank you very much. So that's all feeling good. What's the, let's have a quick look at the religious pressure and stuff going on in here. Oh, look at the religious pressure in here. Plus 12. This is looking pretty mighty fine. Plus 12 with 7. How are we looking in here now? The pressure is good for them though. So yes, it's starting to look pretty good for me in terms of the push against Eastern Orthodoxy. But we are now going to pull back our apostles because they've got a lot of charges between them. We're going to send them across to Dutchland, which I think is under attack from barbarians. I can't imagine what else it would be. What do we know? Do we know anything about you, my sweet? Oh, you're at war with Tamar. Except for she's across the world. I cannot believe for 1 minute that Tamar has sent... Maybe it's possible actually that she sent them across from here. I still believe it's more likely to be barbarians hitting this city. And the fact that she's not doing anything to fight back tells me that maybe she doesn't have much of an army. Maybe. Mind you, nor do I, says the guy with 3 crossbowmen and a swordsman. It's not really that much, is it? Okay, right, let's have a little look where we're going from here then. Right, so you've got 1 heal left, but I'm just going to... Will you actually... Mind you, does it matter if you die? You've got 1 heal left. You are fully... Right, so I'm going to send you back into the holy site for a recover. You can just sit be... I said you can just sit... Oh, you can't go anywhere because you're fully moved out. How about you sit in front of there for view. And you can skip your turn. Everybody else... I want to know what's happening with this apostle guy here. Can't work out where he is. I tried hitting him last episode and he wasn't dying. I don't know why. Right, let's get everybody who is not an apostle. You've only got 1 turn left, haven't you? 1 heal left. We might as well go over there anyway. You can come over here as well. This guy, yes, we are... Should I make a plantation? What would the plantation? Plantation gives us 1 food. Well, you've got to go and do the plantation. For production, it's got to be done. Right, if everybody... Right, you're staying there. You're going into sleep mode for now. You're going to drain that. Give me 95 food. Might be enough to get me up to size 11. Let's have a look. I said let's have a look, not skip to the next one. Doesn't really tell me anything just yet. Maybe that hasn't updated yet. So what was we doing next? Toledo. A mosque would be good, wouldn't it? Extra 3 faith. Has to be done, I think. Meanwhile, this guy, yeah, I want you to fix this ruined bit of farmlands there. Right. Meanwhile, you... Can you... Oh, you're not healing. No, you're just going to sit there. That's fine. You're still on the explore. I need you to find your way around here. And you can come out into the ocean next turn for a little sail around this way. I want to know what the Maori have got down here. I think we're friendly with the Maori. Yes, we're friendly with the Maori. That's a good thing. Friendly with the Greeks. The Dutch aren't friends with us. That's not really much of a surprise. What can I tell you about the Dutch? Not a very friendly race. Oh, I kid you. Right, what? Everybody who is an apostle have got wings on their boots. Can you please get, with the exception of this guy here, Tony, I'm going to call you. Tony, who's going to get his... oh, he's acting as a medic as well. Oh, and a relic. Excellent. So if he dies, it's not a big problem. Really? We get a bonus for him dying, which I like. I like bonuses. Right. So we're looking for anybody else who is a... What have we got in here? Shrine, a temple, and a mosque. Bilbao. Yes, could you build us another apostle? Yeah, it seems like a thing to do. And I think we can support these with some missionaries now as well, because missionaries are cheap and they'll have plenty of defense coming from... Actually, better make sure we have actually got all the bits and pieces in here. Have we got the mosque in there? Yes, we have. So let's do ourselves another missionary as well. Right, so we've got a few missionaries as well. We can go and... I'm going to concentrate on The Hague, this kind of area here, rather than converting to small cities. That's going to bring in a bit of production there. Extra 2 faith, but we want the food out of this city. Right. I might leave that... Oh, what's this, hang on? We've got spices. Now, if I was to put in... Is that actually converted? I can't remember if I converted that. It's not... It's not. I've got to put a plantation, I do believe. What's the plantation? Gets me the 1 food, 2 gold. Right, let's do some extra farms. Farm in there. And we'll do a farm just down the way as well. Missionary. Get yourself over there, Mr. Missionary. Oh, yes. We've got the builder. Builder can do a farm in there. Let's get some growth on here. You can mend that. That looks a lot cleaner for it. This guy's chasing me down. Will you leave me alone, please? I'm just exploring. I'm not converting. I'm just exploring. University, I think we need to get that on the go as well, because we are definitely lagging behind on science. Meanwhile, a holy site here would be nice, as would everything else. We're okay on money, but it's quick and easy to build and bring us in even more money. I like the idea of more money. And Cartagena, what could we build in here that's going to be quick? It's going to have to be the granary. Sending an envoy time. We have 2 envoys to send. Right, what's the best place to use these? Well, Hatsu would be good because that would get an extra 2 science. But actually, use it on the 2 science civs because we're not... that's an extra 4 science for free there. Should bring us up to plus 60 now. Yep, that's a good thing, plus 60. We definitely need to get that up. That's... And that city may be yours, but that beard is definitely mine. Give it. Give it. I want it. Okay. Right. Well, the idea was for you to explore that way, but it weren't working that way. You can come this way instead. Okay, Cordoba. You're going over this way, aren't you? You can go out into the water next turn if you don't mind. And we're how much are missionaries? 245 for the next missionary. We'll pump out a whole bunch of them. We got... Ooh. I'm sure you do. But that isn't me, is it? It's just not me. I don't have an impressive military. I don't have a big one. I just do not have a big one. Oh, Greece has conquered... Oh, hang on. Is that one of the cities of... What was this? Whose was that? I don't. Wasn't a city-state, was it? So I don't know. It just sounds like the sort of. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. First of all, is that village is gone? Let's get rid of that village. That we don't need that anymore. Well, anyway, whoever owned that one, they've lost it. It sounded like a Maori kind of name. I don't know. Anyway, never mind. It doesn't matter. We're not going to do anything about it, are we? Right, let's just see if we can work out what's going on with our boat that's scouting out ahead of things. You're coming back out into the water. You can come down here and do us another farm, which will boost food massively. And this missionary, again, quickest way out to there, please, my friend. You, my friend, quickest way as you can out to here, my friend. 5 turns to get to there. This guy here is... Oh, we could use the pearls. The pearls would be good. And we've got an extra apostle there. What promotions have you got available? 2 extra spreads. 3 spreads when moving next to a natural wonder. Or convert barbarians. Well, I don't think we've got any natural wonders nearby, have we? This is where everybody's going to say, hang on a second, you got one right next to your capital or something, and I've forgotten about it. Let me have a little look. Now, if that was Uluru, that would have been great, but it's not. We've got nothing. We've got a volcano. It doesn't really count as a natural wonder, unfortunately, that one. I don't see... Oh, we've got this one here. So, 2 extra or a third one extra if I go out of my way. There's not really much of a choice, is it? If I'm honest with you. Right, we'll do this first of all, then we'll make a decision. Do we want the campus? Have we got anywhere good for a campus? The answer is no. Have we got somewhere good for... What are we looking for? Amenities are still looking quite good. We used 11 of 8 housing. We could use something that produces housing. Well, that's going to produce us 1 housing. That's going to produce us 2 housing. More food. But yeah, we'll do that. We'll get the housing in there. That makes a bit of sense to me. We might as well put a lumber mill in there. And this guy here is... Yeah, we're going to send him on his way this way. And we've got enough to give him his promotion. I think we'll just take the 2 extra. How many spreads? So he's got 6 spreads available to him. Yeah, we'll just do that. The extra 1 all the way out of my way to do that. Ah, we've got this. Now we've got a spy in place. We will be siphoning funds. But what I think we will do is we'll get in sources first to give ourselves a better chance of succeeding. Also nice to, by getting this spy in there, it's really showing us what's going on around here. And it's showing us that they've got some bombards. You know, we don't want to go to war with them, but equally they're far enough away that we don't need to worry too much. What have we missed? The city-state quest. Okay. We can put, well, we were purchasing things with faith. Emergency's been completed. Good. Declaration of war. Cardiff on Tamar. Madrid needs more amenities. Does it now? Oh, it's -1. Oh, that's not so good. Right, we're going to need to get some amenities. Well, spices. Have we got spices already? I don't know we've got spices at the moment. Let's pretend to do a trade deal with somebody. Make a deal. Oh, we have spices, so that's not going to matter. We haven't got chocolate. Okay, would you be so kind? Yeah, you want 7 for 30? How about you suck my big fat juicy spice rack? No, that's not going to work. However, would you instead accept... Now, they would accept my spices. Okay. Right, so the plan... Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to accept that. I know we've now given up our only spice, but what we can do is we do have another one up here. We'll send this guy up to that to convert that, bring us in the extra spice. We should be leveled out. So this kind of sorted our amenities a little bit, and then we should be okay once we get the spices back on track. That's my plan anyway, and I'm going to stick with it. Okay, right, well, oh, hang on, you're going to go up or down? Oh, you're probably dead. There's an apostle right next to you. You're probably dead. I think we'll just, doesn't matter, you've only got one spread left anyway. If you're dead, you're dead. It's fine. You've done me a good job. You've done an explore. And, right, amenities, we've kind of fixed that, so that can go. Housing in Cordoba, yeah, we're fixing that by putting a granary in. Then we'll put a barracks in, and that'll bring us level. Bring us all level and square, I think. Next turn. Right, okay, what's happened? Coupe has gone, it's got peace with Tamar. Good for you. Declaration of war. Nazca, Cardiff. Everybody's going to war with Pericles and Coupe. And there's all sorts of wars going on. Oh my god. Okay. Babylon has made peace with Tamar. Good for you. Okay. I don't know what's happened there. I'm just glad I wasn't involved. Bilbao needs more housing. Well, probably does. Yes, it probably very much definitely does. Not something we can do about right now, but we can look at it later. Right, you're coming across this way. And you are going to put a fishery in there as well. You're coming across this way into the ocean. You're exploring. Right, so that's an island going on there, and we'll put a lumber mill in there. I think we got to the end of the turn there pretty quick. Right, so I'm not going to go any further around the back of this island with this guy, because it just seems pointless. It's just an island. If we wanted to invade it, we could. I don't think there's much the Dutch could do about it, although we haven't got much of an army ourselves, but I don't mind that. We're going to send this guy, though, to have a look around the back of this island here, because there's the Dutch have... There's definitely a city or something going on. Maybe right here. Here or here. Have they got a third? This is the patch we're going to want to convert and get them into Bonism as well. And then we won't have to worry about them converting us. Let's just check the religion down here. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on you. Yes, so that's still looking good and strong. This is on the conversion slowly. Again, a long way off, but that's fine. I don't mind that. Meanwhile, we've got an established... We haven't actually got any converted cities here, but we've got an establishment going on down there. And let's just check here. Yeah, we've got good pressure coming out of Astrakhan. And Angelis... Yeah, Nizhny. Nizhny. We'd like to have Nizhny, wouldn't we? Yeah, well, we'll work towards that. So let's not worry about that right now. We're a long way from it. Excuse me. And croaky croak. Next turn it, shall we? So, we've got this guy who's having a look around the bottom. I think we're going to have to put him up onto land now. He wasn't attacked. That said, I'm not sure where this guy can go. He's going to have to come out into the ocean and have a look around the back way of there. Oh, hello. That's our apostle there.
Man is a military animal. Glories in gunpowder and loves parades.
Philip Bailey. Is he the guy who sang along with Phil Collins in Easy Lover? Or is that a different Philip Bailey? I'm not entirely sure. Gonna not pretend that I know. Major defeat if I attack you. So basically, it looks like you're just going to have to skip your turn and see what I can get out of this. You're going along the bottom of there. I did see an apostle down there as well, so I'm running out of room to do things. You can go up to there to do a little bit of work on that. And did we have pearls? Can he remember? Quickest way, I guess. Make a deal. Don't have pearls. You've got pearls, but that's fine. That's fine because we don't care because we're getting pearls. We're getting pearls. Let's just check the amenities in there. So amenities are currently 0. If we build this here and go back to Madrid, amenities is still 0. Oh, I was hoping that would have boosted that. That's never too late. Right, you're coming across the ocean. What we're going to do with this guy as you're down here, I don't see there's really an awful lot of exciting things that you can do. You've got 4 builds left. Maybe if we bring you up here, put some mines. Have we got anything else over here we can convert? Stuff, I guess. Okay, let's get you up here. We'll have some mines up in the desert, shall we? Yeah, look, have a little nosy around there as well. Time to choose some new research. I'm going to have to go for metal casting because, well, nothing else is boosted. So we'll do that. And time to choose a production in Valladolid. And I reckon it's 116 turns to the next growth. If we go for the lighthouse, that will give us... I thought it was going to give us some more food, but clearly not. Gives us gold and housing. Not housing is really important. Oh, 1 food for all coast tails. All tales of the coast. Arr, Jim lad. Yeah, we'll do that. Go on then. We'll do that. And that makes all the sense in the world, doesn't it? And yes, you're going for a little swim as well. Everybody's going across the water for a little look around. And you can keep going. All these guys are now free to enter deep ocean because I believe it was cartography meant that we are now able to enter ocean tiles, so we don't have to go along the shallows anymore. This guy's coming down this way for... In fact, you're just coming down 1. Don't feel you need to, that's cliffs around there. Okay, next turn, everybody. Yeah, somebody's taking a bit of a hit there. Somebody's taking a bit of... But this guy here has got the relic, hasn't he? Yeah, so when he dies in a minute, which, let's face it, he is going to... Oh, not sure I really meant to go this direction, but he has anyway. Right, we've got pearls out of you. Pearls of wisdom. Let's bring you up there for a farm, because that's a good place for a farm. Everybody here gets sailing across the ocean blue towards Dutchland. Yes, we'll have that. Thank you very much. Let's see if that made the difference to Madrid's amenities. Still 0. I just thought that was going to be enough. Got some more spices up here, but we can't really quite... City's not going to reach them without a culture boom. Culture boost? Culture bomb. Boom. Bomb. That's what it was. Okay, time to choose a production at my Petra city. We are going to need housing. And barracks or a stable. Stables. Let's see what this... Don't normally go for stables. 25% combat for all cavalry. Strategic resource stockpiles increase +10. May not be in a barracks area clearly. The thing is, I don't think we need to increase our horses, do we? Whereas this, 25 on melee and ranged. I'm just going to go for the standard barracks. If in doubt, get a standard one. We'll go for a little shifty around there. You're coming across the ocean. This city is right on the brink of dying. I'm just so tempted to attack it with my galley. Just so tempted. But galley is for the explorer at the moment. I want to keep on exploring. I want to know what's going on around the top here. Don't think we're going to get a proper sea. Have we got... Let's go into Empire view because that will tell us about Yeah, you've got this holy site here. This has got to be the holy city. It's got to be the holy city. Yeah, everything just looks. Everything looks like I'm. Yeah, I've got. If I take this, I reckon Protestantism. Protestantism. Oh God, forget it. my ability to say a word in the English language seems to have escaped me completely. Right, we'll build you. We've got 2 builds left. Yes, we'll do that. And you're coming across the ocean as well. Everybody else coming across the ocean. Hey, Wilhelmina, we're coming to say hello. Oh, you want to offer me coffee, which I don't have, for 20 iron. Well, that seems like a good deal. Because I'm not really using the iron, am I? To be fair. Right, how about you come down here for a little look around. You can come this way for a little look down here. We've explored pretty much everything that... Oh, hello. Okay, there's people there. Now, you're suggesting this for more faith, but I reckon a couple of farms here and here for all the bonuses. Definitely more interested in the food at the moment. And everybody's doing a little bit of a sale there. And I'm going to have a look now. You can come down here and do one more of those. I want to pump out some more missionaries, because missionaries, yeah. We'll have a couple of those. And down here we can have a couple more. You can never have too many missionaries, can you? Until you've got too many, of course. Need more housing in Madrid? Yes, we are working on it. Sort of. In fact, we should work on that now. What can we build that's got housing? Dam's no good to me, is it? No. Right, so... well, the amenities was a problem. We're using 11 of 12. Amenities would be of a help. Harbour. It's not really much of an exciting harbour city, is it? Commercial hub might be good. Up there, that's a +2, and there's not really much going on with this one. Let's do that. Let's just do that, and we'll go for a little sail up the side of there into the ice. You've got 1 build left. I reckon we should be on there, and we just convert that for more food. Right, so now that should give me the food to really get this city growing. And everybody else is sailing across. Excellent. Right, so our apostle died, which was expected. And so we got the Gunderstrup Cauldron. Or Gunterstrup, maybe. And it's going to be displayed in Bilbao for now. Good. Right, meanwhile, you can come and have a little... Oh, look, we found another city. Right down here. We'll just have a little look. While we're exploring, we're prepared for them to die anyway, so it's not a big problem. Everybody else is coming across the ocean. And a missionary in there as well, so why not bring you over here? Just seems rude not to, doesn't it? And yes, you can go in there, and oh, it's outside of my zone. Actually, over there would be better, wouldn't it? There you go. That's in the zone. 2 moves to go nowhere. That was impressive. Well done, BonBonB. And yes, we'll build that in there. Oh, excuse me. And what missionary where? Choose production. Right, okay. Oh, I don't know what to... I don't know. Maybe this is just a small city built starting up from nowhere, isn't it? So maybe we just get the ancient walls in just to defend it. Don't really see it's going to... anything else would benefit us right there. Let's come back, have a quick look down here at this city's still converted to Bonism. Everything's very strong and safe, I feel, there. For now, you can stay there just in case we need to push on and up. Yes, I'm happy with all that. Next turn. And you're just making your way across the ocean. End of that turn. There's a whole bunch of things I haven't looked at. We have a World Congress session. Excellent. Right, so the units of a chosen promotion class gain 5 combat or lose 5 combat. Now, I am a little worried about the Russians. Even though we have an alliance, well, let's see. Let's see what options have we got here. Land. Yeah, I'm going to actually no. We're going with that one, and we'll just choose heavy cavalry because I'm just worried about the Russians. New districts built by this player act as a culture bomb. This player's borders will not grow via culture. Oh, I'm not that worried about either of these either. New districts by me would be... Go on then, we'll just choose me. I'm not worried either way by either of these. I don't see that I'm going to get much from these. Let's see. B and A. B and A. A and A. Well, I got one of the two. And neither of the elected targets. But nice to know that Tamar isn't particularly light. Good, good, good. Excuse me. And I'm back. Right, so, yeah, we have the discovery of colonialism. Yes, I'm
Remember that
behind.
politics, colonialism, imperialism, and war also originated in the human brain.
Good, good, good. This is important. 1 production extra from fishing boats. That's good. That's very good, especially in our new city, where we have been just putting loads of fishing boats around it. When oh, sorry, I keep clicking on you. You shouldn't be there. Right, here we go. Bring this down here. Can we come out of that lens? Yes, so we've now got... Well, I thought I was going to get extra. Maybe it'll happen at the end of the turn. I don't know. Choose production. I was expecting more. Give me more. What's going to give me housing? We need something that's going to give us housing. We haven't got much in the way of housing. Have we got... Could we put an industrial zone in maybe here? Because that's a +1. No, that's not really very exciting, is it? It's all +1s. I was hoping for more than the +1. Okay. And that would become +2 when I put a mine in there. But even so, it's not very exciting. An armory would give me an extra 3 production. And 3 production's quite nice. Yeah, go on then. Right, you're still exploring, aren't you? Because why the bloody hell not? Come up here, a little look over there. And yes, you're coming for a little look round this way as well. This guy's coming around.
Here the dark brown amorphous basalt. There the red ochre. And below that again, the slender but distinct lines of the wood coal.
Well, that's one of my favourite natural wonders. I'll talk more about that at the start of next episode, though. I just noticed how far we've been going, how long we've been going. So I'm going to call it now. Thank you very much for watching, for commenting, for liking and subscribing. Join me next time. I'll talk very briefly about the Giant's Causeway as a wonder within Civilization 6. Thanks for watching. See you soon.